The Rumor Report. Gossip with Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, at the Oscars last night, Jordan Peele was winner in the Best Original Screenplay race. And he is the first black screenwriter to get that honor ever.
Dropping the clues bombs to Jordan Peele, damn it.
Now, here's what Jordan Peele had to say. And mind you, Jimmy Kimmel had made a joke earlier on where he was saying that whoever makes the shortest speech is going to get jet skis.
Thank you. You guys are gonna mess up my jet ski. Hold up. This means so much to me. I stopped writing this movie about 20 times because I thought it was impossible. I thought it wasn't going to work. I thought no one would ever make this movie. But I kept coming back to it because I knew if someone let me make this movie, that people would hear it and people would see it. So I want to dedicate this to all the people who raised my voice and let me make this movie.
I'd be expecting people who are the first to win, like, you know, the first black person or whatever, I'd be expecting them to have better acceptance speeches, man.
Well, only 4 black film writers have been nominated.
He didn't know. You prepare.
Only 4 black film writers have ever been nominated in the Best Original Screenplay category in the Oscars' 90-year history.
I think about when Lena Waithe won her Golden Globe. She had a great speech. Like, you got to have a good acceptance speech when you're the first at something.
Maybe he just didn't know. Maybe he was doubting himself.
Prepare.
All right, now Tiffany Haddish, she wore her $4,000 white gown for the Oscars, and that's not the first time she's worn that dress. She wore it actually to the premiere of Girls Trip, and she also wore it while hosting Saturday Night Live back in November. She said, I feel like I should be able to wear what I want when I want, however many times I want, as long as I Febreze it.
Dropping the clues bombs for Tiffany Haddish for being consistent.
My
okay?
goodness.
That's all we want from people is
It's
consistency.
interesting because I saw on Baller Alert they posted Tamar Braxton says, say what you want, stack that bread, sis. Tiffany Haddish, she said she getting her 4 G's out of that dress. Somebody get her some free dresses. Girl power, get it, sis.
Consistency.
I ain't mad at her.
Now, listen, I just want to say that wasn't a diss because I saw a lot of people going in on Tamar. What she was trying to say is that a lot of times when you have events like this, people dress you for them. And she had some issues before with nobody wanting to give her a dress for the Grammys. But she was saying that Tiffany Haddish deserves to have people want to dress her for these events.
You're damn right. Consistency, man. And she came out there in some Ugg slippers last night with the dress on.
I thought she had heels on and took them off, no?
Yeah, and she had on Ugg slippers.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, now Tiffany Haddish has also vowed that she would sign an NDA any day for Beyonce. If you guys recall, of course, there's that new song, Top Off, the Khaled song featuring Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Future. And here's what B said in that song.
If they're trying to party with the queen, they gonna have to sign a non-disclosure. I took the top off the Maybach.
All right, so that obviously is because of Tiffany Haddish was partying with Beyonce and told the story about what happened at the event. Well, here's what Tiffany Haddish said about that initial encounter and that she would sign an NDA.
I made it. Beyonce put my name in the song. I made it.
You think when you heard Beyonce call you out on the song?
I was like, that's me. I was so happy. I'm like, oh, I love me some Beyonce. Where them NDAs at so I can sign it?
Are you going to her party tonight? They're having a party tonight.
I know. I got an invitation. As soon as I get out the car, I'm going to be like, where's the non-disclosure forms at? And I ain't never saying her name out loud again.
I bet you won't hear nothing about that party they had last night.
Nope.
Can I hear that part? Because, I didn't hear her say Tiffany's name at first. I had to listen to it.
She didn't say Tiffany's name.
They're saying that she did say it. Let me hear it again.
No, you got to pull the audio back.
I didn't hear Tiffany's name. I knew it was about Tiffany when I heard
well,
it.
yeah,
about
because she said Beyonce said my name.
The Beyonce clip. The Beyonce clip.
Yeah, the actual song. The song.
Party with the queen, they gonna have to sign a non-disclosure. I took the top off the Maybach.
Nah, she ain't say her name.
Man, shut up,
They
man.
ain't say her name.
I'm just trying to hear where they said it because I didn't hear it. But Tiffany Haddish said, oh my God, I just heard it. I'm doing a full-on dance right now. My name is in a Beyonce, Jay-Z, Future, and Khaled song. I made it, y'all.
Well, your name must be Maybach. Tiff's nickname Maybach. Tiff's name
I'm
must
just
be
trying to
Maybach.
hear it, that's all. But I'm going to listen to it again some more. Okay, Floyd is going to be doing his own game. Now, remember Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was really popular?
Yes,
That
love
video
that game.
Well, Floyd said he's going to follow in Mike Tyson's footsteps and do his own video game as well. He's been working on that. And he's also going to have ownership in it, he said, to make sure that it comes out right. So I'm sure you guys will want to play that game. All right, Katt Williams. He talks about interning at an alligator farm in order to get ready for his role on Atlanta. If you guys saw the first episode of Atlanta from the second season, Katt Williams is on there. And he actually had a great role on there, too. I really enjoyed seeing him on there. He said he's a music fan and a comedy fan. He said Donald Glover's name carries that type of weight in both of those circles. So any project he's a part of, you want to be a part of it as well. He had some thoughts on season 2, where he wanted to take it and how he wanted to put things out there. You can put yourself into somebody's hand when you can trust their objective. He said, the first 2 times I auditioned, I wasn't good enough and other people were better. I just kept at it. And then I interned at an alligator farm for 3.5 weeks just so I could get comfortable enough that we didn't use a stuntman.
I didn't see, he wasn't in no scene with the alligator, though?
I guess it's going to be coming up. So, I don't know.
Oh, in the future. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so he's the alligator man on the show.
So he's going to have a reoccurring role.
I would guess that's...
I guess so. I think so.
I'm not mad at that.
I guess that's what that means.
The first season of... the first episode of Atlanta was good. You know, I didn't laugh much, but that's only because, like, Atlanta's one of those shows that doesn't have laugh tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to laugh because you don't want to miss nothing.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
And also, a lot of times that first episode is setting you up. Like, it's kind of repositioning everything and setting down the groundwork for what's about to happen. So I felt like that's what was going on because they're introducing Katt Williams. It's Robin season, so it's a whole different take than it was last season. All right, Khloe Kardashian is going to be having a baby girl with Tristan Thompson. They did reveal that news on the season finale, of course, of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This whole time, I guess she thought she was having a boy, but then she found out that she is having a girl. She tweeted out, God gives us what we need. His timing is never wrong. My hormones were in rare form for that news. I am now so excited. My daughter will have forever best friends with Chicago and Stormy. God is great. Thank you, Lord, for our princess.
All right. Congratulations to them. When's that Floyd Mayweather game coming out, man?
Oh, I don't know yet.
They didn't say they didn't give
They're
it.
still developing it.
Is it a real thing or that's something he said he wants to do?
No, he said he's
I
in the
think it's a
middle
real
of
game,
working on it, and he's going to have part ownership in it. So he's making it already.
That's going to be interesting. I like those fight games. I like Fight Night. Of course, we loved Mike Tyson Punch-Out growing up.
Right.
Should do a game that, like, improves reading skills in children.
All
That would
right.
be dope, too.
All
What?
right. Thank you, Yee, for those
Why are you
rumor
going to tear
reports.
him down?
I'm not tearing him down. I'm saying that would be dope.
This guy.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in